What's up, everybody? It's Supersmallchibiwolf, and today I'm going to be talking about The Legend of Zelda, just in general. So, the 35th anniversary. Now, me personally, I love The Legend of Zelda games. I played many consoles, many games, from Super Nintendo all the way to the Switch. I did play the original on the NES, and yeah, that was pretty cool. Me personally, Super Nintendo, The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. That's the one I personally, loved the most for years and years. To come back, play, adventure, and all of that. Um, and of course, Ocarina of Time and Four Swords Adventure. All those other Zelda games are cool. And yeah, I was thinking many things, and of course, I like having the Ocarina of Time music in the background. I was thinking, there's many things that was announced. Like for example, in this Direct, Nintendo Direct of this year, and one of them was The Legend of Zelda Game and Watch. And I was thinking, I was like, last year was Super Mario 35th Anniversary Edition, which had, Super Mario 64, Sunshine, and Galaxy 1. In my opinion, I hope that Nintendo, comes out with The Legend of Zelda 35th something edition, because I believe it was called, what was it, All Stars for Mario's, because in the Super Nintendo days, it was Super Mario All Stars, which had Super Mario Bros. 1, 2, and 3, and then 3D All Stars having the first three 3D Mario games. And I hope, in my opinion, I hope that The Legend of Zelda, Nintendo announces a trilogy of 3D games. Like for example, they could have Ocarina of Time, they could have Twilight Princess, and they could have Majora's Mask all in one, cartridge, and it will be pretty cool. Like that's what I really hope. And maybe they would make The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Look, let me just say this: like they should have Breath of the Wild graphics. For that one, because they did remake. What was it called? A Link Between Worlds? No, no, no. The other one, which it's a pretty cool game. Oh, and Four Swords Adventure. Like in my opinion, there's many things that they could do with this. And me, I am just like, I'm hyped. I'm happy. I'm excited to see what's going to happen in the future relating to The Legend of Zelda anniversary. So far this year, all we have is the Game and Watch and the new Zelda game, trailer of Breath of the Wild sequel. And yeah, pretty much that's it. In my opinion, it's Nintendo, you kind of failing. Okay, I'm gonna say how it is. Unfortunately, Nintendo is treating Mario better than Link, and it kind of should give your other son Link some love too, not just Mario. In my opinion, I think there should be like The Legend of Zelda shoes, because I would love that. That would be pretty cool. I wear my Super Mario shoes all the time, and I would love The Legend of Zelda shoes. That would be pretty cool. The Game and Watch, I'm interested in it. I'm going to be getting it. I hope they remake, three Zelda games. Me personally, if they had this in the store, The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past remake, like don't get me wrong, you just could port the game. You know what I mean? But I know they have the online store, and $20 a year or whatever, and then you could play it there in other ways. But being on Switch, I think that would be pretty cool. Yeah, physical copy. Now, and what was it? I think recently they had like that. What was it? The Legend of Zelda, Hyrule, the Wii U one. I believe that came out in Wii U days, and they like remade it for Switch, Hyrule Warriors or something like that. So yeah, Nintendo be porting other games. So hey, A Link to the Past would be pretty cool, you know, with Breath of the Wild graphics. That would be interesting. Yeah. So the last thing I want to talk about is to predict what else will we get, with this one of my favorite Zelda songs in the background. Let me just say, yeah, I think, if they truly did, like here, like we know the Game & Watch is coming out. I'm excited, and I really hope they have some really cool game like that. But I also hope they announce more on the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, because usually, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying they should rush it, take their time. If it's done this year perfectly, it's done. That would be amazing. But I believe, take the time with the game, making the games, because no one wants to watch the game that's going to be, updates to fix bugs and all that. So in my personal opinion, the sequel to Breath of the Wild, I hope it comes out maybe holiday this year. Just I would love that. It would be amazing. So tell me what you think in the comments below. In my opinion, I think it's going to be interesting to see what Nintendo's going to do. So far, I'm happy and just ready to get my Game & Watch. You know what I mean? Like, that's something I personally would love, and Link to the Past, remake or something like that. I put it. That would just be, I would love that. A physical copy. Or just like 3 games. You know what I mean? Just like how Mario had 3D All Stars. Maybe what was it? Legend of Zelda 3D All Stars version. I would personally love it. Or Triforce version. They'll probably call it like that, because All Stars for Mario, Triforce for Zelda. So Triforce Collection or something like that. Now tell me in the comments, what 3 games would you love from The Legend of Zelda that would be remade or something? Besides the N64 Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Twilight Princess, what other games would you like in the series being ported to Switch? Because those 3 are most likely going to be the 3 to be ported. No, don't get me wrong. I would love the 3D versions, updates of all 3, just like Super Mario 3D All Stars on Switch. I would love that, but that's more of the, of course they're going to pick those 3, you know what I mean? That's like that. So I would love that too. Just so many things that I could think about that if Nintendo did would be just so cool and amazing. And dude, I hope they sneak in, do maybe an update of this, and maybe like 10 years from now and put like Twilight Princess or what was it, Link to the Past and all that, all in a Game & Watch or something like that. So that would be pretty cool. So with that being that, I hope you enjoyed this video. Tell me in the comments what you think about the anniversary, and if Nintendo is going to be, doing more than just the Game & Watch. What do you think so far? In my opinion, I think Nintendo should be doing more for The Legend of Zelda. This is a special anniversary of theirs. I think they treated Mario last year better than how they treated the Zelda one. I just wanted to show that I still love the Legend of Zelda games and franchise. And I'm seeing not that much Nintendo's doing. Yeah, they got that Skyward Sword remake, out, but I don't know. I just, the Zelda and Link shoes, you know what I mean? I would love that. So tell me in the comments. You look at that, you see, like, Link knows, But I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, bye.